I'm Cam, and that's Graham, and welcome back to I'm Cam, and that's Graham. We changed the name. I hope you're okay with that.
Sportscast was a little bit just too basic, and
Very.
there was already too many YouTube channels under that name, so we decided, hey, let's change it, switch up the branding a little bit.
And today we are doing a way too early NFL mock draft because the Browns are probably eliminated from the playoffs now, and I need some happiness.
Let's be honest, the Browns aren't the only team. The Buccaneers probably aren't far off either. Our coaching just needs redone.
All right, we start things off with the Tennessee Titans. I think they just go best available in Ruben Bain. I mean, they need
Basically
almost
everything.
every position, and just the best defensive player in the draft would help.
Yeah.
And now we move on to New York. They've needed a receiver for a while, in my opinion. Either receiver or I don't think they would go defense because they have really good defense.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think actually, if you go back to receivers on here, I would not be surprised Giants take Carnell Tate. They see how Ohio State receivers do for other teams, see if they can replicate that.
Is that what we think?
That's what I think.
All right, Cardinals 8. Second overall pick. How about that? Now we have the Saints. I think they need a quarterback, yeah. Might as well just go Mendoza.
Yeah.
Best college football quarterback besides Julian Sain. I said it.
Jets, same boat, quarterback.
Yep. Ty Simpson works for me. Raiders, same thing.
Quarterback.
Not saying more. All right, and now the Browns.
Does Cleveland stack their defense even more?
I think they go Jordan Tyson. They've needed a receiver the whole season, and we're like, wow, we really need a receiver.
Yeah.
So unless they get one in off season, we really need a receiver.
Looks like Shador's actually playing out, so yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Tyson. And now we have the Washington Commanders football team, Redskins. I guess Arvell Reese works. He's still here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Arizona.
Quarterback?
I don't know. Would they go Lenore Sellers this early?
No.
I think they would take one next round.
They take one like second or third round probably.
Yeah.
But
what do they need? They could use a running back. With James Conner getting banged up all the time. Jeremiah Love?
Yeah, that might be a good fit.
As that's the only running back in this class.
The only good one.
And now we have Cincinnati.
Anything defensive. Caleb Downs.
Yep, Caleb Downs works. Miami.
Where's the coach option?
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game. Honestly, and that is how you lose the game. You're moving the ball down the field.
Well, to prevent Tua from having his brain turn into soup, we're going to go with Spencer Fanu. And now we have the Rams. How are they they must have traded.
Yeah, I think they traded a pick.
They don't need an edge.
No.
They could use a D tackle to fulfill the new Aaron Donald, but that's probably not going to happen.
No.
Stafford could use some more back help, so I think Francis.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you know what? I think they need a corner.
They do need a corner.
We're going to go with Mansour Delane because he went to LSU, and that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Now we have the Vikings. Yep.
We see the intensity that you carry yourself with on the field. Do you go to a different place in your mind on game day?
I feel like I do. Yeah, there's definitely a level of a switch that gets flipped. For me, it's that I call him 9.
J.J. McCarthy is the worst quarterback of all time statistically.
Yeah.
Actually, that's real. He's worse than Jamarcus Russell in his first 6 games. The worst bust of all time. Sorry.
the argument can even be made that he's worse than Jake Browning, which is saying a lot.
10 interceptions in 6 games.
Yeah.
We're not here to talk about J.J. McCarthy, though, but we are here.
We're just here to tell you the picks. That's it.
It just happens that J.J. McCarthy's that bad, and we're probably going to mention how bad he is every episode.
Him and Kyler Murray. Screw you.
Baltimore, sure. Kendrick Folk.
Yeah.
He's still here.
I don't even know what Baltimore needs right now.
They don't need a lot. They just need to put it all together.
They just need to not play in the AFC North.
Well, Chiefs, I think they need a quarterback now. They could go running back, but there isn't a lot of good running backs.
There's no good running backs in this draft, though. But you're right. The Chiefs' biggest need right now is a good running back.
They're pretty good at DB, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's what this website thinks, which they're stupid probably. Tight end, I mean, they could, but I don't. Well, that's if Kelsey retires. Do we think Kelsey retires?
No. Not this year, no. He's got at least one more in him.
Okay, if Kelsey retires, that's the guy, but we're assuming that he doesn't. Peter Woods? Beef up that D-line?
Yeah.
All right, that works. Because they go O-line like every year, so they don't need another one. Panthers could.
Panthers could go with a lot of things.
They don't really need a corner. They play the corners have been playing out of their mind.
Yeah. Also, the Panthers just have a really easy schedule.
Huh?
I like his name. Dallas, they could use a running back.
They could use
Again.
a quarterback.
It's gone. Quarterback, no. Dak Prescott's not that bad.
He just plays for the Cowboys,
he
so
gets a
that's
lot of
just a
hate.
problem.
Yeah. Dallas. They've been banged up in a lot of places. They definitely need defense.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think they take McCoy.
yeah, I think they take McCoy.
Especially because if he was still available at this point, they would just take McCoy just so that nobody else could have him.
Yeah, and their secondary gets fried every game, so that works.
Yeah.
And we have the Texans. They do not need an edge. They have like two of the best in the league. They're fine. They got the Neil Hunter, Will Anderson. But
tackle?
yeah, Caden Proctor.
Caden Proctor.
Make sure that Stroud stays healthy enough.
Healthy enough to still play mediocre
Detroit.
football.
Hey. They don't really need a whole bunch.
No, they don't really need a tight end because they still have Laporta.
Is this guy related to AJ Terrell?
Probably.
I'm going to Google that. All right, we Googled it. They are brothers. I think that's the pick here.
Yeah.
Detroit, they always get injured in their
They
corner.
always need corners.
Yeah.
Again,
Tampa?
is the coach option available, please? Ryan Day?
I'm going to leave this to you, as you would know.
Take Sadik.
Take Sadik?
Yeah.
All right.
The Bucks have been dying for a tight end spot since Gronk left.
Yeah. Now we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, they have enough defense. I think they go receiver. I think they go Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah, Mekhi Lemon's probably the best bet.
Yeah. Makes sense. Buffalo.
Receiver. Pull up
Yeah,
a first-round
honestly.
receiver, dude. Oh, there are no more good
There's
first-round
Denzel
receivers.
Boston. Who else is good? They could get O-tackle, but they don't really need that.
No.
Sonny Styles, maybe.
Maybe.
Matt Milano. Is that enough? Probably. I don't see Sonny Styles.
Yeah. He might do good.
That was a little bit biased.
Cleveland
not gonna lie.
has a second pick in the first round.
I want a safety. I don't want a safety. I wanted a safety, but there are no safeties. I would like O-line, so we're gonna go Caleb. Or do I go this guy? Ola Vega Lone. Well, I could pronounce this one, so we're gonna go Caleb. Okay. 49ers. They're always injured on defense, so a little bit.
Medical team.
Yeah,
Just draft a medical team. David Bailey might.
sure.
He's still on the board.
Yeah.
We've just been avoiding him, so yeah.
Because a lot of teams don't need DNs, but when
The Niners do.
when Nick Bosa
For a
gets
backup.
hurt every season, might as well get somebody good.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles. They love to go defense. They always go defense.
They always go first round defense. They take best available.
TJ Parker.
Chargers.
LA. They could go O-line. I don't really see that happening though.
I think they take Cassius Howell.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
A defensive pick is probably smart
Yeah.
for.
Dallas again probably needs to go defense. They went linebacker last time, right?
I think so.
No, they went corner.
Corner. Okay.
Okay. Well, they're getting CJ Allen. That works.
Yeah.
That works. Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba Jr. maybe. Well, they could use a receiver, which is crazy. Well, not really.
They
They have Rashid Shaheed.
Could they use O line right now?
I think so. Their defense has been playing out of their minds, so I think
Yeah.
O-line makes sense.
Yeah, I think Darnold needs some backup. The Jets.
Hey, well, they have their quarterback, supposedly.
They have another bad quarterback. I could see this is the year the Jets do what the Browns did and just pick up every quarterback they can. Because maybe one of them will work.
I think they go receiver.
Denzel Boston?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I could
because
see it.
Jets got rid of. Well, they've never had a second receiver ever, besides
Right.
Devontae Adams that won like 5 games.
Yeah.
Chicago, they don't need receiver. They could use D line. I think Caden McDonald.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty fair.
Yep. Denver Broncos. They don't need defense.
Definitely not. Receiver?
Chris Bell could help.
Yeah, I think they take Chris Bell.
All right, Chris Bell. You're hired. Rams. Well, who did they take last time? Corner.
Corner.
Backup Stafford.
Yeah. Stafford doesn't have too many years left in him, so
Yeah, we're just gonna go with
start
Garrett.
working on the replacement.
And now we go, I think, receiver for
New England definitely needs a receiver.
Kevin Works.
Yeah.
This is our final draft. Take your last looks. Let me know if you're excited for who we drafted your favorite team. And let us know what you would change down in the comments.
Also, let us know if you would want us to potentially even stream the NFL draft at least night one.
Yeah?
Would you be done with it?
Yeah.
Let us know.
And as always, I'm Cam, that's Graham. Bye.